Hi, my name's Simon Verona. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough today on using email within Sales 360. Emails is a very important medium to talk to customers with and for them to reply to you. So let's just dive in and quickly show you how email can work. So I've got a new inquiry here. It's a new inquiry from a customer. It's come in today. We can see that it is, I'll pick it up, so it's for me, and we can see from the notes it's an inquiry for the new MG4. So all I can do, we can see I've picked it up. I can send that customer an email. I can just start from scratch and start typing an email, but also we've got some templates set up here, so I can, for example, send the MG4 brochure. You'll see that it's already populated the customer's name, my name. You can also see there's a link in here. Click here. We'll see how that works in a second. And we can send that message to the customer. You'll see that the email sent shows in here. What we'll find though is that the email is not send and forget. You'll see that once we look at it after a few seconds normally, if we look at the email, we can see the email we've sent, but down the right hand side we can see exactly what's happened with that email after we've sent it. So it's been processed by Gmail in this case and delivered to the inbox. Later on we'll see it being opened. If the customer clicks that link, we'll see it shows click. So we can actually go back to this email and see, before we speak to the customer next time, what he's done. You know, if we've sent the email, it didn't go anywhere, we would see that. If he's never opened it, we would know that. If he has opened it 10 times and clicked it twice, we'll see that as well. From the customer's perspective, I'll just close that inquiry for a second. But from the customer's perspective, if we come into my inbox, you'll see that the email that I've just sent is there. And you'll see he sees it, dear Mr. Verona, thanks, read the email brochure by clicking here. There's the email. If he clicks the link, it will take him to look at the brochure, and you can see that. Which is nice. Important that the link is actually in the email, it's not a download. Downloads will tend to be a big PDF, for example, get caught up in the system and marked by Google as spam almost certainly. The customer can reply to that email, so we can say, thanks for the brochure, I'm really interested in the MG4, can you get me a finance quotation, please? Thanks, Simon. Send that in. So we can send that into the system. It gets sent. What will then happen, if we just wait a few seconds, is that in the sales tasks, and it's quite quick as it goes through, as it flies through, we'll see that the email will come in and generate an email inbox in the tasks. So we can see that Mr. Verona, we have an incoming email. So it just says action to the sales guys to look at the email inbox. It will stay there on the inbox until the sales exec does something on the inquiry. So if I pull it up, it will then come into the inquiry. We can see that. We can look at the activity. We can see the email received. We can double click on that email received, and we can see what he's typed in. If we wanted to, we could reply to the email and go through the same cycle. Just out of interest, going back to the email sent, you'll see that he's opened it, he's clicked on the link. You can see exactly what he's done with that email from there. To clear the email up, we might maybe record a contact, which is part of another course, but I might be saying, rang the customer, wants 36-month PCP quote, 20k miles, will email later. And we'll follow that up maybe to remind myself to create the quote, and we'll do that today, tomorrow, for example. That will then clear that. We can see the log in Sales 360 of the whole contact in there, and we can then see that that will then clear that from the inbox. So that's how emails work. There's another video here that shows you how to create those templates, but you can type them in as well. Thanks for watching.